Hi, I'm Phil, and this is my channel, Kickin with Phil, and I'd love for you to like, share, and subscribe so you can get that notification bell. Hey you guys, what's up? We kicking it again, and I am just in a great mood because I have an incredible actor here today. A lot of his characters are like the lovable next door character, or the guy that's it's difficult for him to tell the boss, look, I've had it, because they sometimes get taken advantage of, or it's just a girl who for the thousandth time just said no, but somehow his characters will try to just hang in there and, you know, maybe see a brighter day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just give it up for my good friend, actor Nate Francis. What's up, Nate?
What's up?
Man, it's so good to see you, man. You're an inspiration to me. You're just an inspiration to me. You just continuously just go for it. You know, It's like, yeah, I know you've come from Philadelphia. You know, I know you. Just give the audience a little bit tell them a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so after I graduated from UArch with my BFA, I moved to LA, and I've been here for 2 years. I've been auditioning, working on some independent projects, and yeah, it's been fun. I finally booked my first theatrical agent about 2 months ago, so yeah, hopefully more projects can come around.
Let me just ask you this, were you always interested in acting? How did the acting bug take you?
I honestly didn't get taken by the bug until 18. And actually I didn't start pursuing it until 19, but I developed an interest at 18, and it was actually a part of my curriculum at CCP. I had to take an acting class. So yeah, I've just been pursuing it since, and I love it.
All right, was it anybody that inspired you to say, oh, this is something that I just sort of want to do?
And probably Tobey Maguire.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Was it Spider-Man? Or?
Yeah, just seeing him and seeing oh, okay, you can be a nice guy in film and still be, great, it's so, because, growing up, you're kind of taught that you got to be masculine, and you got to be tough, and you got to be a thug. And it's nice to just, see a nice, innocent, down-to-earth guy who I kind of, feel like I relate to, see him make it, and, I can do that.
Oh, wow. Well, it's a lot of people, they sometimes see these different things and they just never know. But one thing is, I think that when actors' careers take off, is that they have an idea of what kind of characters they can sort of see themselves in. Sometimes people are just all over the place, but if they have a focus, and you tend to be a little focused on knowing the sort of characters that you like to play and stuff like that. Which is really interesting, because later on we're going to talk about a clip that you sent me, which is totally opposite of what you're sharing with me right now.
I know.
What you share with you guys. Yeah.
Irony, yeah. So I've just found out in marketing and branding, you just got to find a niche brand that you have that you can do effortlessly, so that way it makes you more. It makes you stick out more, as opposed to trying to do what everybody else is doing. How many black men are going to try to be, the masculine guy, or the tough guy, or the hood guy? What, because everybody wants to be, like Michael B. Jordan, and everybody wants to be Idris Elba, but nobody wants to be Donald Glover. No one wants to be the I don't know, the guy next the guy next door, and if there's not a lot of black actors who fit into that mold, I'll fit into it. I'll play that. Yeah.
So what was it like moving from Philadelphia to come to LA? It's a big difference to just sort of switch coasts.
Yeah.
Was that difficult? Or you just say, oh, I'm gonna save up some money and leave, or I think I've done it enough here and I'm going for it? What was?
Well, I had a connection here in LA. Kevin Biggs, who's the chairman of Lionsgate, he came to visit UArts to talk. And I actually approached him and said, hey, I plan on moving to LA I'm thinking about moving to LA next month. And he basically said, when you get down here, contact me. And so the next month I came down here, And I got in contact with him, and I got like a meeting with the people, the casting directors of Lionsgate.
Wow.
Yeah. And I mean, I was like a 22-year-old kid. I didn't know anything about how to market myself. I didn't even know how to like just have a conversation with someone.
Wow.
And present yourself the right way, or just be myself. I was just so insecure, and anyway, yeah, I feel like I blew my opportunity, or I blew the chance to really make something of that meeting. But anyway, yeah, that was my transition from Philly to LA. And yeah,
Was it difficult telling the family? Were your family like, go, get out, go, get away? Or were they like, are you sure you want to do this? And
more like that. Like, more, are you sure? Like, LA it's dangerous. You don't know anybody out there, So they were worried, but at the same time excited for me. Because at the same time, I did like a Gold Puff commercial back in Philly, and a lot of people that I know saw it, and they were like, oh, well, okay, he was in that, and he was funny in that. Maybe let's see what else he can do. So they weren't that nervous, but they were.
Wow. So what has the ride been like since you've been here in LA? Has it been like moving fast, the way you wanted, at the pace that you wanted? Has it been just like...
Well, fast in terms of like auditioning, like constantly auditioning.
Nice.
It's been fun.
Okay.
Yeah, in terms of that pace. No, I'll be honest, I haven't worked like how I would like to work, but like I'm pretty sure every actor feels that way. But yeah.
What keeps you hanging in there?
Just because when you do get a project, it's just so fun. Like, it's just, I don't know, like it's the most invigorating feeling in the world.
And then you book a web series. What happens? You just booked this web series, so...
Yeah.
Is this Something Real?
Something Real, yeah. I'm excited to play Demarcus.
Tell us a little bit about Something Real.
Yeah, so Demarcus is a nice guy. He gets his heart broken by this girl who wants to leave him for the guy named Genesis. And yeah, we were married for a few years, and she's leaving me, and she's going off with this other guy. So...
And it's called Something Real.
Yes, and it's called Something Real, and you should be able to find it on YouTube maybe a year or 6 months from now, whenever it's released.
But it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming, yes.
It's coming. So you've had some ups and downs, and just things that, I guess one of the things that really keeps you going is actually booking the projects.
Yeah.
And have there ever been a day that you just said, why am I doing this?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Because there are actors out there, many of them want to come, they're coming out here, but they just sometimes get so discouraged. But it's something that you're hanging in there. I always see you doing stuff, your classes, everything. You're inspiring, bro. So what would you tell them? Because sometimes on those days when they get down and just want to give up, or tell them to just give up on the dreams or hang in there, what would you tell them?
I would just say, you gotta find why you're doing it. You gotta find your why. Is it for fame? Is it for money? Is it for artistic, to reach another level of artistry? You gotta find your why, and you gotta hang on to that why, regardless of what it is, I think my why is just to prove to myself that I could be more than I already am, which is what I've always been trying to do. I tried to be a boxer, and I had
a boxer.
Yeah. I had like three amateur bouts, and I left.
Wow.
Yeah. I stopped. So yeah, I've just always trying to been pursuing like being like the next level of humanness. I can't explain it, but like I've always just trying to surpass myself. So that's why I act. That's what you just find your why and hang on to that why.
Don't throw it away.
Yeah, no.
Now, I want to just ask you about the clip that we're going to see. Tell us a little bit about the clip.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about the lovable guy in this particular role.
Yeah, I know, which is so ironic. I'm sort of a drug dealer, sort of a go-to guy. And this guy his child was killed because a guy driving ran over his kid. And he's like should I go kill these people? Should I kill this guy who killed my kid? Or should I just take this pill and it's basically like a super antidepressant, and you know, if he takes the pill, it'll help him forget everything and just live a happy life. If he doesn't, if he takes the other pill, it'll consume him with rage and he'll have more courage to go out and, you know, kill these people. So yeah, I give him the 2 pills and I say, which one do you want to take?
And what's the name of this? What is the film?
I can't remember what this is. It's a short film. I can't remember. I hope the guy directing it doesn't get mad at me.
Oh,
but it's
well, let's just take a look at the clip.
Yeah.
That darkness in your heart, get rid of it. Or let it get rid of you. The choice is yours.
Have you ever lost a child? 3 months from birth. She's gone because some spoiled bastard from Brentwood driving his daddy's car is too busy texting. He took her from me.
It's my knowledge that you're experiencing the worst kinds of pain a man can feel. But no amount of pain can take away your choice.
Wow, was that difficult to, you know, embody the character? Or?
Not really. You know, I just found what he wants, and just pursue whatever he wants or whatever he needs, and it wasn't too hard.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think so.
And one other question, I want to ask you about the Cannes film, The Way We Were.
Yeah. So I got to play like a teenage. This was like 2 years ago, like a high schooler Tyke is sort of like the bully in the class. So like all the other kids are afraid of him, and I'm like the tough guy who, you know, is trying to decide whether I should stay in school or go out and be a drug dealer. Which is so ironic because I was just talking about being the nice boy and everything. It's just ironic because maybe I'm not, as I talk, maybe people don't see what I see in myself. Maybe people don't see the nice guy or the innocent boy. It's so interesting. But that's how I thought people saw me, but I guess not. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, I got nominated for Cannes. It was the official selection for Cannes, The Way We Were. And yeah, the director, he's great. The other actors were all great. Jordan, who's like the lead guy, the main guy, he was awesome. And yeah, I haven't thought about that. Yeah, that was like 2 years. Yeah.
Wow, I saw it down there, The Way We Were, the Cannes film. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good project. It was good to work on.
Well, we're gonna be looking for the web series, Something Real.
Something Real, yeah.
And we're gonna keep our eyes on you, brother. And I just want to say you're an inspiration, and just thank you for kicking it with me.
Thanks for letting me kick it with you.
Woo!